What's going on, guys? It's your boy J2ATV, and I'm back with another banger. As I mentioned, it's a part of the series. If you guys want to take a look at some of the other videos that I have in terms of ranking Rizz, or the full video that includes all 4 of the different main male characters in Avatar, you can do that here. But this is going to be the Sokka installment of that video. Please make sure you smash the subscribe button, guys. Today, what we're getting into is something a little different that I haven't really seen anybody else do. Something important that I think we should do before we get into this video is, for those of us that maybe aren't Gen Z or 13 and under kids, what even is Rizz? Some of y'all are probably like, what is Rizz? What does that mean? Rizz is defined as an internet slang term that can be used as a noun or a verb to describe someone's style, charm, or attractiveness, or their ability to attract a romantic / sexual partner. For example, you might say, Tony just tried to rizz up Lena. As a verb, rizz often appears in the phrase rizz up, which means to attract, seduce, or chat up a person. Now, I was a little bit surprised when I was going through collecting all the footage and kind of rewatching the series to make this video. I was actually really shocked and surprised just how much Rizz, quote unquote, that each of the different characters had. Now that we define Rizz, I can kind of explain how we're gonna decide who is the Rizziest Avatar character. What we're gonna do is first we're gonna look at the type of Rizz / mating style of each of these different characters and their different characteristics that they have as a man, as a character. Then we're gonna give some pros and cons to each. And the characters that we're gonna be looking at is Sokka, my boy Sokka, the Rizzler himself. Sokka kind of got the easy sniper Rizz, like easy money sniper. You know how they called Kevin Durant easy money sniper? That's Sokka. Some pros: he's funny. A lot of girls like funny dudes. That's just how it's always been. He's smart. He has leadership qualities. He's the kind of the leader of Team Avatar. He's the brains behind everything. A lot of times, like, some of the girls don't even get to see that side of him, like those different characteristics, and they kind of just go off of his look, I guess, or his aura, or his vibe, whatever you want to call it. But he does also have those things going for him as well. He just seems to be able to capture the heart of like almost every single girl in the entire series that he comes in contact with. I don't know why. I don't know why they wrote that into the show, but hey, man, Rizz is Rizz. Yeah, we kind of see him with the poetry slam girls in the beginning. Like, bro has so much Rizz, he was pulling side characters. They're just extras. Like, they still, it was an extra episode, and they still had to write in there and make sure that he could get some action. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out my Sokka.
M's not even on the list.
Eminem? Who else was on the list? Gucci, who? Gucci was on the list, and Eminem went on the list? Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Then, of course, the very first girl that we majorly see Sokka display his game is with Princess Yue. They pull up to the Northern Water Tribe, and he makes conversation with the princess. He makes her laugh, and he just slowly but surely kind of ends up dragging her in. Sokka's a savage, too, because when they're talking, he ends up realizing that she's engaged, and bro just doesn't care. He's like, oh, you're engaged? Oh, you know what you need to get your mind off of that? Spending more time with me. Come get on Appa. I'm gonna take you up in the sky. We could cruise around. They end up kissing. It's like, bro, what? Bro's a certified savage. Zuko a certified crash out. Sokka's a certified savage. What a beast. So of course, obviously it doesn't end up necessarily working out in the end because she ends up walking away from him, but he still gets to kiss her multiple times. And when she's giving her life in the end, she still gives Sokka a kiss and tells him that she's always gonna be there for him no matter what. Like, that is just the ultimate Rizz. Bro rizzed the Moon Spirit Northern Water Tribe princess. Crazy. Then we see kind of like one that a lot of people probably forget with Sokka is Ty Lee. There's all these random moments throughout the series where Ty Lee just talks about how cute Sokka is. And these are some heavy hitters. I mean, Yue, Ty Lee, Suki. I mean, again, cartoon characters, but when I was a kid, I was like, Avatar is all right with me. I was like, Avatar is all right with me.
What do you mean by that?
Then yeah, kind of we see him again with Toph. Similar to Ty Lee, there's all these random moments throughout the series where Toph kind of expresses how she has interest in Sokka. I think it's important to note, like I said, Toph's not even that type of character that's super emotional or likes to express herself in any type of fashion and let people in. So the fact that she was willing to do that for Sokka, like even amongst and around people, speaks volumes to how much she was feeling him. And then finally, Sokka's biggest romantic interest in the series, similar to Zuko with Mei, is with Suki. And there's just countless moments with Suki and Sokka throughout the entire series. There's the time in the prison. Sokka like comes into her cell and they kiss. Then there's the time where Sokka kind of humbles himself and goes to her and he kisses her for the first time when they're on Kyoshi Island and they're fighting. Then there's also the time where Sokka and Suki in the tent. Obviously they end up being together, so it's kind of self-explanatory with his Rizz with Suki. We also see him at the Earth Kingdom, like when when they're getting ready to travel through the Serpent's Pass, and they kind of have this moment where she comments on his muscles when they first see him, and then later on, right before they end up parting ways, where she goes back to the Kyoshi Warriors and the Avatar gang advances on, they kind of share another kiss, and Sokka kind of has this savage moment where he's like, you know what I mean? Like, you talking too much, like, let's just get back to kissing. A lot of pros for Sokka. The bro's the Avatar Rizzler for a reason. Really, the only con I can think of for Sokka's Rizz, he succumbs to the eternal bachelor lifestyle. In Korra, he ends up with no wife and no family. That's really all I can say. That's not even canon in Avatar. Like, we assume that he ends up with Suki and they get married or whatever throughout the rest of that series. But as I said, later in Korra, we find out that he doesn't have a family and no wife. And so I don't know if you want to say that's Rizz, not Rizz, but overall, the dude has an impressive track record. Couple sound bites I wanted to go through for Sokka.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just want you to know, I think you're beautiful. And I never thought a girl like you would even notice a guy like me.
Humbling.
You don't understand.
No. See, that's the thing. I think I do understand.
Showing emotional capacity to understand her.
I'll see you around, okay?
Walking away, acting like he didn't care.
Okay, now I'm really confused. Happy, but confused.
I do like you a lot, but we can't be together. I'm engaged.
She just made out with him and she's engaged, bro. This dude is the Rizzler, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. This makes her laugh. She's laughing.
This is wrong.
What's wrong? We're taking a walk.
I'm engaged. It just feels...
Cause it is wrong, bro.
You need to meet my good friend Appa.
Oh my god, bro. She just talks about how she's engaged and how she feels wrong. And he's like, let me show you the most romantic, savage thing that I can possibly show you, bro. This dude right here. Makes her laugh again.
So how does this work?
You hanging on tight?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe you
Blushing.
do this every day.
He said,
we pretty much
yeah,
like that, baby.
type shit. Oh, scoots and gets close to him. She's looking at him with a
It's
blush.
beautiful up here.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude's a monster. Then after she gonna give him the cold shoulder and act like she wasn't feeling it.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't
No
have
shit.
asked you to come here.
She was so angsty, like, bro,
No, Sokka,
you knew
wait.
exactly what you were
I
doing, bro.
can't see you anymore. Not at all.
What? We're just friends.
I wish we could just be friends.
Yeah,
but I
alright,
like you too much. And it's too
You know we ain't no
confusing to be
motherfucking
around.
friends.
I'm marrying someone else.
You don't love him, do you?
Of course she don't love
You don't
him.
even seem to
She's
like
still
him.
engaged, though.
Goodbye.
Ah, God, she was just so emotional. Then bro tried to hit her with the, I feel bad for me. Like, yo, you got one more choice. Alright. Oh my. Then she sacrifices her life at the end.
You don't have to do
But
that.
bro still gets a kiss, though.
He's the Avatar.
Yeah, there's a couple of
And friends.
Ty Lee moments in here.
Hey.
Was it just me? Or was that guy kind of cute? Cutie.
I'm kind of involved with Suki.
It's like we're dancing together.
This scene's important because it shows how much Toph trusts him.
Where's the closest airship?
He didn't even get to finish his sentence. He pointed, she said, yo, we out. She can't see anything. She has full trust and confidence in him. Out of pocket Suki comment.
No, it's Suki.
Suki, we'll all understand if you break up with him over this.
Why are you talking about breaking up with him?
Suki, are you okay? You have to be more careful. Come on.
Thanks for saving my life, Toph. Hey, no problem, Sokka.
It's like a love triangle. Sokka's interested in Suki, Suki's interested in Sokka, Toph's interested in Sokka, but Sokka's not interested in Toph.
Sokka's coming. We missed you so
Group hug.
much.
What's their deal?
I don't know. They missed you or something. I didn't care.
She cared, bruh. She was blushing. Kyoshi Island's getting attacked. Sokka saves Suki.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am a warrior. But I'm a girl, too.
Nice.
I've seen your type before. Probably sarcastic, think you're hilarious, and let me guess, you're traveling with the Avatar.
Do I know you?
She knows everything about
You mean
him.
you don't remember? Maybe you remember this.
Pays attention to him. Another kiss. They were working up to it. That's 2 cheek kisses he got before he got the real deal.
And look
So
at you, sleeveless guy. Been working out?
Yeah, I'll grab a tree branch and do a few chin touches.
Comments on his physical physique. Oh, this is probably one of the most interesting moments with Sokka. Like, I'll just let it play first.
It's a beautiful moon.
Yeah, it really is.
So obviously Yue is the moon
I know
spirit,
you're
his
just
first
trying to help,
girl.
but I can
Then why are you acting so overprotective?
It's so hard to lose someone you care about. Something happened at the North Pole and I couldn't protect someone. I don't want anything like that.
Lost Yue, his first love.
Brave and funny.
Who is this guy?
He was pissed and jealous, but she was feeling him after only seeing him for a couple days.
Is he better looking?
It is, you stupid.
Oh.
Bro, it's someone's wrist. Look, her eyes twinkling.
I can't.
He didn't want to kiss her in front of the moon, in front of his first girl. He still had feelings. He got over that real quick, though. Watch this.
Listen, I'm really
Blushing.
sorry about last night. We were talking and saying things. I just got carried away, and before I knew it,
Gangsta!
You talk too much.
Gangsta, bro. What? Come on.
Oops. Wrong tent.
That ain't the wrong 10. You knew exactly where he was going. Bro had the candles set out and everything. Oh my goodness. Then he kicked Zuko out.
Goodbye.
Like, hey, let's get it cracking.
Suki.
With that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please let me know down below in the comments whether there was another character that you wish that I would have added into this ranking. And also let me know if there's an anime or some type of media or show or anything else that I either haven't covered on the channel or that I have and you want to hear more about. But as always, thank you so much for the love and support. Please drop a subscription. We're trying to get to 5K before the end of the year. 1K, guys. Let's keep this thing rolling. Thank you so much. J2A TV, out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Too many times I feel like I'm out of love. Is you really rocking with me or is you a dub? I ain't playing with you, don't you treat me like a scrub. You could be my queen, is you with it or not?